Definitely you can see a difference. We'll get this all vacuumed up, and then we'll get to treating and steam cleaning it. Not too bad. This is the Eloquence, and I've got her mixed a little strong just because I hate Mises to pieces. While I'm here, hey everybody, welcome to Saigers Steam Cleaning. Welcome to the channel. I'm back in Minnesota. I'm not the smartest guy out there all the time. It's warmer in Florida than it is here, and the wind is blowing something fierce off the lake, which has a little bit of ice remaining on it, so it's like a big old ice blasting cooler. I need to get the code Red Express ready to go on tours that I got coming up this summer for customer appreciation days and visiting other carpet cleaners around the country. And of course, put it away, put it in the shop, and had it all secured, and wouldn't you know it, I had two mice, at least two I know of, that got in, and they expired in there. Thankfully, they expired in the toilet, so I removed the carcasses, put them away. And so then I decided, why don't I test that new mango side I'm working on just to see how that'll do. It's a really strange way to do it, but hey. So I've had a lot of people ask about a little tour of the Code Red Express. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that while I also do some cleaning on it and show you what we got happening in it. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Come on in. So this is a Winnebago version on a ProMaster 2019, and it's a Travato. Yeah, I love that too. All right, we're gonna get in here and we're gonna shut this door because that wind is really cold. So this is the captain's quarters and the captain's seat. I'm gonna actually be pre-vacuuming all of this here and steam clean it. Both these seats here and down here, I'm gonna pull that Travato carpeting they got there and steam clean that, vacuum. Underneath, I'm gonna do a vacuuming with a backpack vacuum I have, a HEPA one. You can see little trailies and nubbings of them dang little Mises that hate those Mises to pieces. They got in and started chewing stuff up. I think they even chewed up this pair of sunglasses. Those suckers must have been pretty big. This is for Luna and also Miley. So I take this and put it over here. Attaches around there, and they can see out the window really well, and they just love that basket. Yeah, I pretty much got in here, closed things down, didn't even pick up enough, but we're gonna get that all doodadded up and taken care of. Up here, they sometimes call this the pizza oven because I suppose it gets hot, and I've got shades that go in the front sides here and up in here. I've got some other stuff. I bring some tools and parts along for other carpet cleaners and yada yada. So these here haven't been in a while. Shades, really nice, complete privacy. Those right there, this goes, unzip, untie, goes up here, goes in place. Same thing on this. Come on, let go, my ego. Same thing on this side. I don't even know if you saw that. There, buttoned up, and this comes on up. Then you just take your shades and put them down. Nice. Okay, let's get that back. Whoa! Got a piper down. That's for holding my big GPS. Some more storage here. I don't know if the mice got in there much. Still gonna clean all that. Some drawers. Hate to even look. This is the first I've looked. I'll probably tear all that apart again. Little signs of them, so I gotta clean all that out again. Microwave, nice. It's actually a convection oven microwave too. Pretty cool. Fridge runs on 12 volt, and I think I don't remember if it's propane or not. Thing is, I have 800 watts of lithium underneath that seat with a large inverter under there. Yeah, it's got a generator. I don't even use it anymore, so I'll show you that in a bit too. Cabinets. I did some cleaning out. I'm gonna have to pull all this apart. Damn dang things. Oh, man. Switches, lights, fantastic fan. It's fantastic. Air conditioning unit, my TV and all those extras stuff in here. So I keep my bedding that I'll use on this bed when I'm touring up in there. Some clothes will go in there. Same thing over here. Nice. Yep, this is my wife's side. Well, not really. She says that I take it all. Again, shades, easy up down shades. Over here, some really cool lights. Matter of fact, they even go blue. Would you look at that? You can also hold them then for a regular light. Back here is all what's happening. Water pump, of course, turned off. Can tell you battery levels, all kinds of things. Tank levels. This here does have on the roof solar panels. It says the batteries are full. LP here. I mean, we got all kinds of switches and doodads and doodads. Okay. So here's the bathroom. It's a wet bathroom, as they'll call it. This here just comes across. They go together here. They're stainless, something like that, magnetic. This here is the toilet in here that they expired in. Well, they're not dead in there. Nothing made it there. Teak wood type drains thing. Really nice. More drawers. Shower curtain. Screen for the back. This whole thing makes the back if you wanted to poop outside in all your glory. You open up the doors and there you are. So, cabinet, again, all needs a wipe down. Didn't even clean the screens in. I'll take care of that. The light. So underneath here, there's 800 watts of batteries. Oh, and I forgot. Thank you very much. A friend of mine, carpet cleaner from California, made that for me. The Saigers code Red Express. These two beds here are separate to get through. Table right down here that you just put in place in here. And we've just got some wood dowels in there, so it won't get as dirty. And goes in this area, sits in here, and then make into a large king bed. Get this out of the way a minute. These are going to be going into the shop. More cushiony spring stuff. Okay, here's where all the magic happens. And these aren't cheap. These are 200 amps a piece. So I've got 800 watts here. And this here is some of the control board. So over under here is a large inverter that I use that to power the whole entire thing. So the generator, I never even use it anymore. This thing with the inverter and the lithium batteries, it'll power the air conditioning unit, microwave, hot water heater, and on electric. It'll do it all at the same time. It's amazing. Doesn't even blink. It's awesome. This all used to be storage, but I took half the storage here because I put my batteries here, which I'm really glad I did, because last year in Pennsylvania, had a tire blow off a semi, come flying at me, was starting to come right at me at the windshield, and luckily it went under the vehicle, but flew the vehicle up in the air, tore apart of the exhaust, and then also if I would have had my batteries underneath there, it would have destroyed them. Those batteries are super expensive. They say, and it's true, $1,000 per 100 watts. Do the math. Yeah. So I have a little bit of storage left. I used to store my vacuum cleaner in here that I would take with me, and I store over here on this side when I'm out solo, wands and other things, and I pad it so it doesn't mess up the whole system. These here are unique, the cushions. The reason they've got the bevels in them, they come up so you can lean on them a little bit. Then to get them down, pull up, down. So they're adjustable. All right, so that's my Victron app. And on here, it's got my batteries. They're all wireless. The whole thing is wireless, run off of here. So it's even got a battery protector. You can see the battery protector is active on here. So if something were to happen, it's going to active and automatically be safe and protect the batteries. The batteries, they'll tell you how long ago they were fully charged. 9 minutes and 5 seconds ago. I just had them all fully charged running the vehicle. And it recharges off solar, recharges off of, I can plug in the cord outside, and it also charges as I go down the road off the alternator. Here's where I activate it all. So here's the whole system. All right, so now I can take and just turn it all on. I can do charger only, which means then it'll be plugged into the side and I can plug it into a 15, 20 amp wall socket and charge up the whole battery system. So let's just go right now, let's go on. Okay. There it just hit, activated. So now underneath there, everything is active in here. So cool. So there we go, turns on lights. I've got power switches down here I can activate. That's outside. That turns on and off the whole system. There, if I shut it down, so it shuts that down to the light's not active. Go back down here. Turn that on. There it hit. So it takes a minute to activate, or well, not a minute, but a few seconds to activate all of that. So shut her down. Boop, boop. I'm gonna shut that off before I forget. You want to do that. You can see the inverter is active, so it's got that on. So if I want to shut that off for right now, all I do is go right on here, hit that for the switch, off. Okay. Clicked. All done. So a TV that pulls and swivels. Nice. I don't want to push on the screen. There we go, holds it in place. These seats fully spin around, by the way, and over here we have a little table that I can sit at this one and work on. Also, we have another table that slides out here, comes completely out too. So I can have a decent table desk, and when I'm really serious, of course, I put up that table that goes all the way across there, and I got all kinds of workspace. This one here is an LP stove. That needs a cleaning too. God dang it. I cleaned all this up before I put it away, and those darn mice. Move that out of the way. This is probably going to be similar. This here's a container and a sink, and it comes with kind of doodad things. There's sink and there's mouse turds. It's lovely. Should be gloved up. Dang it. One of my favorite features that this year I was like, oh gosh, I was out in Michigan by the lake, and what I did was I just sat there and edited, pulled this whole screen across. It is so awesome. I'll sit here in the morning, have my coffee, sit there, work on my computer, edit, and just enjoy the view. They don't make these anymore now. They make the drop-down ones because so many people were messing those up, but I got one yet. Needs major cleaning. Outdoor plugins, all kinds of things, and you could hook up the cable and got a hitch on it. You don't tow a lot with this thing. Water fill right here. Oh, excuse me, that's a black water tank flush out. Water fill over here for tank fill, city water fill. This here is where you store your waste disposal hookup thing that hook up down there and you dump. That's for the generator, which I hardly use. New tailpipe I had installed out in Pennsylvania after the semi-truck. It's where you plug in your charging station and amp if you need cable TV. Fuel, and yes, wheels, because I can't run anything just stock. Yeah, the outside's super dirty. Up on top there are the solar panels. This ought to be great, Mark. Nope, not at all. All right, I have decent sized panels up there. Up there is my TV antenna. Back here is the fan for the bathroom. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a really nice awning, and if you put it out today, it would come retracting back with the wind shaking it. Pretty nice, so it won't get beat up. Remember when I mentioned if you want to visit while you're doing your duty with Mother Nature? Well, there you go. Yep, even the dog's barking next door already. These here are magnetic. You go up there, easy covers your windows or take completely down. I run them at half mast. Hi, how's it going today? Yeah, it's got a shower. So again, we just snap in a curtain along there, and heats up the water, does everything. Yeah, you just wipe things down at the end. And this, of course, I've got stuff covering here early. Floor drain right there. It's really darn nice. Very convenient. I got it all here. Oh, get in there. What's up? There we go. Boy, talk about a rookie moment here. Get in the corner. Yeah. Hey, Christine, how you doing? All right, I don't need all the hose, so I've got a bypass that I do here. Put that in there, take that off there. Gotta get that in there. Don't need her on high, just need her on low. But I need to go set the emergency brake, and yep, I got chemical injection going. All right, let me go set that. It'll just rev up. She's windy out there, a lot. So that was a Sealador. This is a Sealador product also. This is their multi-tool bag, upholstery tool bag. Sealador.com, Sealador.com. Anyway, I'm using a Sapphire Scientific clear head upholstery tool. Probably the favorite right now out of upholstery tools that are out there. Agitate and scrubbing. Let's get this out of the way. Also, I'm a multi-sprayer fan. This is their new lithium, and I've got the Milwaukee battery set up in it. Very nice. Just no cord needed, goes forever. You got drills and whatever tools, it's awesome. You can have other batteries if you want to waltz the whole thing, they'll do it there. But this is what I'm gonna use to do all my pre-spraying today, in this case, especially with upholstery, because this is what I'm gonna use the mist on the upholstery. It's really cool. Goes in here. Sucks in, super easy, nice, awesome thing. All right, we're gonna pre-vacuum all these. So I actually didn't need my van running during this, but I just did it anyway. I'm gonna go shut that off briefly so we can save a little fuel here, and we'll just get the pre-vacuuming going here. Good golly, that needs it. All right, this is a Pro Team backpack vacuum, so you could wear it on your back like a backpack and go around. I've had this since my restoration days. We used to do some fire cleanup, water cleanup, and we'd use these a lot. So I kept a few of them when I got out of that part of the industry. But they're an awesome vacuum. It's gonna vacuum out of the bottom here though, so if you think you're gonna hold it on here and do that, where's the switch? It's been a little while, right there. HEPA, awesome, great vacuum. So I'm not doing like that, kind of on the side here. All right, strap it on my back. Which I'm gonna do that later when I'm vacuuming all the mouse poop out of that RV. We'll get this all vacuumed up, and then we'll get to treating and steam cleaning it. Yep, beef in the dog bed. All right, we're gonna start off small and warm up into this. So the headrest cushions, multi-sprayer, what I call the upholstery tip on the end here. This is the Eloquence, and I've got her mixed a little strong just because I hate Mises to pieces. So I want to make sure I get some surfactant on there and get some cleaning. Do a little agitating. Well, there was some staining I saw in this thing up in this corner earlier. I don't see it anymore though. It's already gone, thankfully. All right. Yeah. Okay. You got to turn it on down here on the swivel. Okay, that engages it. Then I'm going to see how much moisture is coming out. Yeah, that's quite a bit, but you know what? I'm going to leave it heavy. I want good extraction. Oh yeah, there's some soils in there. Woo! Yep. This is going to be so great. Brady would say, don't forget your drive passes, people! I don't know if you'd yell it like that, but just a little excitable. I've been around Thomas Bow too much the last few months. Oh yeah. Isn't this great? Get on that edge really good. All right, you see the weird funkiness going on this thing right here? Well, when you have these, that's not the important part that's going to be seen. It's the hidden part, but you want it clean, and you're not going to get rid of staining and all kinds of other junk that happen on this type of material. Just so you know, even on couches, all that, the weird stuff. There we go. Smells great too. Oh my gosh. All right, so when you do this, here, see this flap? Okay, over and we're gonna get on both sides of this. Then we're gonna get on the edge here too. Along here, all the edges. On this front here, where the mice are having a great party, right on my bed. So anyway. Yeah. Go to town. A lot more real estate here. Get the edges. Okay. Okay, remember what I told you about this edge here? Let me get it here. Now, I'm going to get on the top surface right now. Then I'm going to flip it to the back as well. Yeah, I know I got to get down there. I'm getting to it. There, a little bit of the corner. Okay, flipping it back down just for now, and doesn't want to behave very well. But agitate and extract. I know you're saying I forgot the back side. I did. 1 minute. This is so much easier than a pump up sprayer and those other electric ones that the pumps go out within like 3 months. This will be here for years. It'll work. Two-way mitt, T-U-W-A-Y mitt. T-U-W-A-Y. Okay, got it. All right, let's start right here. Since it's here and it's the ugly side, what's your deal here? Stop it. Yeah, and I got to get the edges. Just a little reach there. To get over here, one. You can see better. All right, I'm on the back side here. Gonna get that locked in here. See? This thing about the clear head. You start seeing more soil, you can slow down, you can go back over it more. So I bought this thing used and I think they did a shampoo job at the dealership. That's what's going on back here. All right, let me get you set up on this edge right there. Let me show you what we're gonna do. I'll be right with you. We're gonna do this top section first. Okay, then we'll get to that. Don't panic. Well, I'm here. Okay, I got that started at least on the edge. Yeah, and I'm doing the edges. You can see that kind of, right? Okay, the important part, top section. Ooh. There's a few soils in there. Hey, let me bring you in here. Oh, just about went down. Not super soiled, but a little tinge of brown, yellow. This is actually the passenger side, so the mice were really nasty on my side, eating in bad and everything. All right, let me show you what I'm going to do on this side. I'm going to first just do this top side here. This is on the flapper. One second. Had to move around. Sometimes you got to hang on to these things, and sometimes you even got to go like this on upholstery with it. They're kind of a pain in the tush. This is my side, the bed I sleep on. So I've got this folded up for right now. Pretty easy. This one's a little different. I'm gonna get this side here while I got it flipped up. And give her the old flip down, and time to attack this. I love this part. No, not really. Taking advantage of the cable there though to help. Aren't gonna hold it. Guess I'm faster now. Going around the horn. Oh, what am I got up against? This shop needs a major cleaning too. Just got so many projects. Now the top. I don't even know where that's some of those leases. Dog bed. All right. So we're going to do this side first. It's going super slick here because, well, it's just a lot of open material, open weave. Now on the other side, that's going to be a different story. You might have a little more bite. Well, not too bad. Ooh. I'm gonna square up the corners. Definitely you can see a difference. I missed. Definitely better. All right. Eloquence for fine fabric upholstery, wool, pre-spray cleaner. And it's a 7.77 pH. It's gotta be a lucky number. So I'm gonna use this on it because I've got it handy. All right, let's go outside quick. It's a bit rainy out there, girls. Let's hurry up. You're so sweet, you're all gonna melt. But not me. So everybody, thanks again for being here, checking out the channel. I'm gonna have to continue this video a part 2. There's just so much content here trying to get it done. Plus, I just got back from another road trip and on the road and in the air, and I'm gonna be back and I gotta get ready for another road trip. So come back, let me show you completely around what we have there in the Code Red Express. Hope you will enjoy it. Plus, it's gonna really detail out really cool. It is cool. Look forward to seeing you back again. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. Again, we sure would love to see you back. Take care, see you soon. Whoo, it's a little chilly out, isn't it? Yeah, come on, let's go. Shall we go? Come on, Luna Petunia. Come on, honey. Come on, girls, let's go. Nope, don't even want to go out. You're gonna get your feet wet. Come on, you go in the lake with me. You go jet skiing with me. Come here, honey. She's like, I don't want to go out there today, though. And you, how now, brown cow, right? Because you're a grass eater. Come on, let's go. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. Come on. Who wants to run? None of you. None of you want to run today. Not a one. Look at Eagle. Run, Forrest, run. Sweetheart. I'm getting wet in the grass. What'd you find now, you two? Somebody dropped a potato chip? They did. You better save it for me, you little devils. That's mine. Ha! Come on, let's go. Come on, girls. Come on, let's go. You're getting all wet. Yep, I'm gonna be jumping on the furniture. I'll be cleaning furniture in the house. All right, come on, let's go, hon. Oh, this weather. Messy puppies.